I thought about my idyllic childhood in my own Mayberry-ish world's greatest hometown ever. And this sermon series about Crossroads, and more specifically today's. And it just occurred to me that before Saul got his calling from God, before his conversion, Saul was playing a very grown-up game of hide and seek. I mean, word about Jesus' crucifixion and his resurrection and his ascension, it had traveled throughout the ancient world. This teacher become martyr who claimed to be Messiah, who his followers said had conquered death and offered eternal life. Jesus' new way was appealing to many. And at first, this whole Jesus movement, or followers of the way as they were known, they were unnoticed and irrelevant. It was meaningless. I mean, what's a few hundred common people among an entire nation with a religion ingrained into their culture like Judaism? What's a few hundred? But then people begin to leave the religion of their roots. They were converted and they were baptized, which meant they were also leaving the temple or the local synagogue, which meant they were also taking their money with them. And the Pharisees, who profited from their piety, well, they had a lot of power. And they were losing their influence and importance over the people. I mean, this simply cannot be. This is heresy. It has to be squashed out. So this well-educated young Pharisee by the name of Saul, he volunteered to become the enforcer-in-chief. He must have liked the power of taking a human life, because he was present at the stoning of Stephen, and it only fueled his passion for persecuting the followers of the way. Stephen was the first Christian martyr. You can read about it a few chapters back in Acts. Maybe you just wanted to see if these followers of the way truly would not taste death and would live forever. Regardless, Saul volunteered to seek out these heretics, to find those who were in hiding because they were fearful of persecution, rightfully so. Under the temple guards, the authority of the temple guards, Saul would return them to Jerusalem, where they would be fairly tortured and fairly executed, also probably given a meaningless trial. And with this cult growing in numbers to the north, Saul requested orders in hand to go to the synagogue. And he began the 100-plus mile journey north to the Syrian city of Damascus. He would prove he was not only the champion of hide and seek in Jerusalem, but also throughout the entire ancient world, seeking out these followers of the way who were in hiding.